The Courage to be Disliked, written by Ichiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga. This book summary is presented by Murphy Publication. It is a profound self-help book based on the teachings of Austrian psychologist Alfred Adler. It is framed as a dialogue between a young man and a philosopher, exploring themes like personal freedom, happiness, interpersonal relationships, and the courage to be true to oneself. Through this conversational style, the authors convey complex ideas in an accessible, engaging way. Central premise: the book's core premise is that people can choose to be happy by embracing freedom and rejecting the need for external approval. Adlerian psychology is distinct in that it focuses on the individual's agency to shape their life through their own choices, rather than being determined by past experiences, traumas, or innate characteristics. This belief contrasts with other psychological schools such as Freudianism, which emphasizes the impact of past traumas. In Adler's view, the past does not dictate one's present or future. Rather, people are free to choose how they live, independent of their upbringing or circumstances. The concept of tasks: one of the book's key ideas is the notion of tasks, which refers to the responsibilities individuals assign themselves in life. According to the philosopher in the dialogue, much of the stress and unhappiness people feel stems from confusing their own tasks with those of others. For example, seeking validation or approval from others is a mistake because it is ultimately their task to form opinions, not yours to manipulate or control them. By focusing solely on one's own tasks, taking responsibility for one's own actions, beliefs, and happiness, individuals can live more fulfilling lives. Rejection of recognition: a major theme in the book is rejecting the desire for recognition and approval. The young man in the dialogue struggles with a strong need to be liked by others, and this is a common issue people face. However, the philosopher emphasizes that this desire for recognition can lead to a lack of authenticity. By constantly seeking to please others or conform to societal expectations, individuals limit their personal freedom and end up living lives dictated by external influences. True freedom, according to Adlerian psychology, comes from being willing to be disliked by others if necessary, hence, the courage to be disliked. This doesn't mean acting rudely or dismissively, but rather understanding that one's self-worth is not dependent on others' opinions. Separation of life's problems: another crucial Adlerian idea presented in the book is the separation of life's problems into two categories: interpersonal relationships and individual challenges. While people often focus on resolving the interpersonal aspects, the philosopher argues that people should focus on their internal perspective and beliefs. This shift in mindset allows for greater personal growth and happiness. Community feeling and contribution: the ultimate aim, according to Adler, is to develop a sense of community feeling or contribution to society. This doesn't mean sacrificing individuality, but realizing that happiness comes not from personal achievement alone but from contributing meaningfully to others. True self-fulfillment is found in aligning individual goals with collective well-being. Conclusion: the Courage to be Disliked challenges readers to embrace their freedom, stop seeking external validation, and find the courage to live authentically. It presents Adler's psychological principles as a path to happiness, showing that personal transformation starts with changing how one views the world and oneself. The book emphasizes that happiness is a choice, rooted in courage and personal responsibility. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this summary helpful, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, keep learning and growing.